Welcome to the second battle between Kloondike and Kalogero. Kalogero is have this army composition. It is 5 bronze pikemen, 3 Tirusi spears, 2 Greek javelin men again, and another Tirusi spear, so 4 of them. Some Greek infantry, some Tirusi warriors, and then we have some Tarentine cavalry. They are 8 speed, and a Tirusi cavalry as well, along with Indian elephants and the companion cavalry. This is a Seleucids versus Seleucids army. This is civil war of Seleucids, and yeah, so this will be really interesting to see. Kloondike still has his Scorpio here. He has 4 cavalry. The Thessalians this time, he should put them in diamond formation and get an even better speed and also a bonus versus cavalry. All his cavalry is capable of doing that. The Kalogero's army is not able to do that, so that's an advantage for Kloondike. He has his 5 bronze pike again, all on this side. 2 archers this time to neutralize hopefully the javelin men and also shoot the elephants. There's lots of javelins here with Tirusi swordsmen up front, 3 of them, and then we have some Greek infantry here, so 4 units of Greek levy infantry. So there are lots of javelins here, but there's not enough spear support, and that is going to hurt because Kalogero has 5 cavalry units, unless Kloondike's can neutralize enough cavalry with the Scorpio. There's lots of javelins here, that's something to, but once these javelins are thrown, and it's going to be very hard to counter the elephants, because the elephants are going to do much more damage to these very light infantry than what they're going to do to Tirusi spear or, yeah, let's say medium or heavy infantry unit. They're simply going to die faster. I will probably have the Greek infantry up front because they are the weakest troops, and maybe have the support infantry evenly distributed, because then you still have a pike centric against pike on pike, and then you have still he has to you can then just play defensively, because since you have the Oxybelus, you want to be defensive and you want to make it harder for your opponent to counter you. And having some Greek infantry here would allow you to shoot the flanks of these bronze pikes, maybe get yourself an advantage. But quality wise, Kalogero has better support infantry once the javelins have been thrown. And then in terms of cavalry, Kalogero simply has more. Pike wise, it's even. The javelins will do much more damage to elephants and other infantry for that matter much quicker, but the archers have the ammunition. 1 unit of Greek infantry is being placed forward first. Why? Because this is the weakest infantry unit that Kalogero has. He wants these men to take the damage. They have 300 javelins, 3 javelins each, so they cannot be ignored. They are very good skirmishing, and since Kloondike has his best support infantry up front, they're going to take a lot of damage here. He wouldn't really want them to take all these javelins. It would be better to have a Greek infantry up front than having the rest a bit spread out in layers. They are 4 speed after all. So Kloondike decides to hurl all the precursors on this Greek infantry, but let's see, these archers are just shooting at the frontally against this bronze pike. That was a right move. Right move is to shoot these shoot these Tirusi from cavalry. Yeah, and again, like, there's only swords here. Can he damage up the cavalry units here? But as he damages up the cavalry, he's removing anti-elephant support for himself. Charges in here against the Tyrosi spears, but Tyrosi spears have has a decent defense and will do damage to these swords. The archers are just firing here against a bronze pike. They're not really doing much damage here. He should move up with these bronze pikes now up to here. Place his archers and then try to hit the javelin men. They are the threat to elephants, and Kloondike needs to use his elephants to negate the superior quality of the Kalogero's infantry. Kloondike's troops are simply lighter and less armored than what the Kalogero's troops are, and have poorer morale. The archers would be better placed over here because then they can get angles at the other troops. These men should hurl at this spear from the flank. And now take these two units and hurl at these Indian elephants. The archers must shoot the elephants, these men must shoot the elephants, and then you need to target the cavalry with the Scorpio. But the Scorpio is very far away. The battle has been turned much over here, and that is going to like remove the support from the Scorpio. It's good that the archers are shooting over here. They may get some javelin units when the arrows miss. Kalogero's pikemen are going through the breach here. These swordsmen must fall back because they're facing... There's a pike unit over here now that you can fall back these infantry, regroup them, and then hurl. This unit should hurl at this unit here. That's just perfect side shots at this pike unit over here. But you need to hit the elephants as much as possible now. Now Kloondike is starting to run out of options here, but the Greek javelins are here. They have not been sufficiently weakened by the archers. You want to hit, you want to remove the threat to your own elephants, and killing these javelin men would have been a very good task in doing that. The cavalry of Kloondike is just standing here still. Apparently the Tarentines are winning decisively over here. The spears of Kalogero though are running, that's good. But he still has a Tyrosi spear here nearby. So he can still use these men as reserve troops to pull into as cavalry support. More cavalry here is needed. Or form this man into diamond formation and charge. You do not want to get charged by shock. Yeah, you need to charge these men here. That was a good double attack here. Nice. Pop a war cry on this unit here to rout it. Then you can proceed into these Tyrosi spears here. And maybe get yourself... Yeah, you can... Hey, these Tyrosi swords must go here. Then charge the flank of these pikes. Route them. Or go into here. Well, yeah, here and into this unit first to break them up. Kloondike is winning this side. He needs to turn this man off phalanx and charge this unit in the rear. Cavalry is retreating. The Scorpio is still firing, I think. Yeah, they're still firing. Some more elephants are here to negate the cavalry, scare off the cavalry here. And they are taking damage, but now there's less support infantry here. There's no anti-cavalry on this side here for Kloondike, and that is going to make him suffer very much. The archers must shoot the elephants. That's their main purpose. Main priority is the elephants and the javelin men here. And I can see this just because I'm not the one fighting. So I can see, like, okay, I do this, do that, because I'm not having the pressure of winning this battle. So it's easier to say that in hindsight. One elephant has been lost for Kloondike. He still has cavalry here. Form a diamond formation and you would do much more better. Tarentine cavalry is the... Yeah, this men must form a diamond formation and these elephants must... Let's see... Kloondike has lots of strength here, but he needs to use these two swordsmen. These two swordsmen must pull out and charge this unit in the flank. And he needs, or get this bronze pike. It's getting a good flank attack here on both these units. Big cavalry fight here, and Kloondike's general is in trouble. This cavalry unit has come back and needs to be charged in. These men are out of ammunition now. They need to charge this bronze pike. May sound silly, but a simple, even the poorest infantry unit can rout a heavy pike phalanx if you get to their flank. Kloondike's elephants are starting to take lots of damage here, and there's cavalry superiority here for Kalogero. The Scorpio is not doing enough damage to these men. Yeah, the archers need to be used. You need to use every unit. When they're out of ammunition, they're also expendable, so charge them into the rear of this unit here. And let's see. The Hetaroi of Kalogero is taking damage from the Scorpio, and that's a good target for the Scorpio. But now there's a cavalry superiority for Kalogero. This unit must be turned backward. They need to come back. Over here, preferably. Now this touristic swordsman has been standing still too long and it's no longer useful. These pikemen are going to get charged in the rear. And unfortunately now Kloondike, realizing that he has nothing much to deal with elephants and cavalry, decides to concede. Yeah, I needed spear support, basically. Spears and some... having some spears and neutralizing these javelin men would have been so much more helpful. It would have saved his elephants. Yeah, so good match here. Kalogero goes forward to the next round. Thank you for watching. Bye.